Hey, what's happening? What's going on, guys? And thank you for tuning into Rules for Rebels. I wanted to talk a little bit more about Google AdSense today. We did a couple videos, I think it was earlier in the week, that kind of touched on AdSense. And the title of today's video is How Much Does Google AdSense Pay for 1 Million Page Views? Now, if you guys remember earlier in the week, I think it was back on Tuesday, I made a video earlier in the day titled Google AdSense. Is it a good fit for your blog? And we talked about like the pros of Google AdSense, the cons of Google AdSense. I shared a little bit with like how much I've made it in the past off blogs and things like that. And basically my stance on Google AdSense is it's great in the fact that it's very easy to set up. It's very passive. It's very hands-off. And the way that Google AdSense works, it caters the ads either to the content on the page that it's on or to the viewer's browser history based off what cookies are on their browser and things like that. So all those things are pros about Google AdSense. The negative thing about Google AdSense is typically it pays very, very low. Now, Google AdSense with YouTube channels actually winds up working out pretty well. I make a pretty good buck off Google AdSense on YouTube videos, on blogs like next to nothing. I might make as much as $4,000 a month off Google AdSense across various YouTube channels that I run, across a whole network of blogs that I run. I maybe make like $35 to $60. Now, I don't put a huge focus on Google AdSense on blogs because in the past it never did that well for me. So I figure why waste ad space with that? I normally go for CPA, or which is cost per action or cost per acquisition. But in today's video, that's where I was going with this. So later on in the day, we did the episode 67 of Side Hustle Thursdays, where we talked about the blogging mom who earns $3,000 a month off running the Brown Thumb Mama website and blog. She started off using Google AdSense. She eventually moved to a program called Mediavine, as well as the Amazon Associates program, and I think some other affiliate programs as well. Well, I thought this was kind of ironic. So I was there was a Reddit thread the other day that I commented on, and it was in the blogging section. It was titled, "I seem to notice that people in the sub are quite hostile with AdSense. Why?" And people are talking about why they like AdSense or why they hate AdSense. But basically my stance was Google AdSense is only really going to pay you out worthwhile if you're bringing mega traffic. And by mega traffic, I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of visitors a month, if not even millions of visitors a month. And I thought it was kind of ironic that we had discussed Google AdSense as well as Mediavine, and a Reddit user by the name of BlogHelp said, "Not sure if this is mega traffic, but I had 935,000 page views, which was 733 pounds for me. I have just been approved for Mediavine, so leaving them shortly, and fingers crossed, I will see a little bit more." So right now, the pound is trading at $1.35. So if we go over to a calculator here, put in $1.35 times 733. So, in dollars, he made about $980, $989.55 in 1 month off. We'll call it $1 million, just rounding up. Technically, it was 935,000 views. Now, making $1,000 off a blog isn't too shabby. That's actually really, really good. But my point here is let's compare pay-per-click advertising with CPA, which is cost per action or cost per acquisition. So the Amazon Associates program would be a CPA program, right? You're trying to get somebody to take an action, which is to buy something. I'm trying to think of, there's a million different affiliate programs out there. A lot of small niche stores have affiliate programs. The eBay Partner Network is an affiliate program. I'm an affiliate for Shopify. I'm an affiliate for Terapeak, a whole lot of other companies and various other niches that I'm in. And I know a lot of people who like pay-per-click advertising or running pay-per-click advertising like Google AdSense. Why they like it, they say it's a lot harder to get somebody to actually buy something or take some action than it is just getting somebody to click on my site. So they say, if I get 1,000 visitors to my site, like granted I'm only getting a penny or a handful of cents per visitor, but I'm guaranteed that money. If I were doing CPA, cost per action or cost per acquisition, I might have 1,000 visitors to my site, but if none of those people actually buy something through the affiliate program that I'm advertising, I have zero to show for it. Whereas at least if I'm doing pay-per-click, I'm getting paid for every one of those clicks. And that is a valid point, but here's the thing. Let's do a little bit of math here. So this guy had, again, just for round numbers, we'll say 1 million page views. Now, if we were to assume that 1/10 of 1% of people who visit his site take action and buy something from the affiliate program he's promoting, so we'll say times 0.00 1, that's 1,000 people. Now, if the affiliate program that we're promoting pays $10 per acquisition, which to me is kind of on the low end. Like some of the affiliate programs I'm in pay upwards of $100 per acquisition. Something like TerraPeak pays anywhere from $14 to either $30 or $45. Amazon pays like 4%, so obviously the higher dollar value of the item somebody buys, the bigger the commission you're getting. But again, we're going to say 0.1% of people who visit the blog take action and purchase something off the affiliate program. So that's going to be 1,000 people based off 1 million views. And if we do 1,000 times 10, we're going to assume we're making $10 per acquisition. That's $10,000. So for, again, we'll say 1 million views, this guy made $989. If he were doing a CPA program, an affiliate program, if he were to get even 0.1% of people to take action, and that action equates to him making $10, he just made $10,000. So you can see how much more profitable it is. Now, again, I had kind of discussed how people who like pay-per-click, they're like, okay, well, I like the guaranteed money. People don't have to buy something. They don't have to sign up for something. They don't have to give their email. Like, just somebody comes to my site and I get paid. Well, yeah, that's true. And for certain blogs, that may be worthwhile. If you have like a prank channel or something like that, it's not really targeted towards anything. So maybe CPC is the way to go. If you have like a celebrity gossip blog or a tabloid type thing, you know, I'm thinking of something like that Perez Hilton, where he's blogging about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West and this, that, and the other. It's not really targeted towards any advertisers. So if I were to throw some affiliate program up, like maybe 5% of the audience like actually give a shit about what that is. However, let's take like a more targeted blog, for example. And I've given the example of me with hoverboards in the past, but let's say I'm selling I have a blog selling like replacement parts for vacuums or washing machines or whatever else. If I have a blog post about how to fix your GE dryer, somebody who comes to read that blog post, they're coming there because their GE dryer is broken. They want to fix it. They need to fix it. So if I show them in that blog post or even a video how to diagnose the problem, the part that they need and how to fix the problem, and I link to the part, what percentage of people do you think are going to click through on that? Probably very high, right? Because everybody coming to this blog post has the same problem or they wouldn't be there. Everybody has this model washer or dryer. I'm assuming everybody wants to fix it. So there's going to be a very high percentage of people converting. Like, will somebody go down Amazon or to some other washer dryer part store and maybe try to price compare and try to find the part that I'm advertising cheaper? Well, you know, sure, a couple people will probably go off. But I would imagine that the vast majority of people will, okay, you know, this is really confusing finding parts. There's so many model numbers. This guy showed me exactly what my problem was. He showed me exactly how to fix it. I'm just going to click this link, buy it, come back and watch this video when it arrives and get this thing fixed. And something like that would actually convert really high. So I guess moral of the story being CPA, cost per action or cost per acquisition, can be a lot more lucrative than just getting paid per click. When is it right to use each model? If you have a very vague blog with a ton of traffic, pay per click or AdSense may be the way to go. If you don't have a ton of traffic, and or if your blog, YouTube channel, whatever, is very focused on a specific topic, and you know that there's a lot of advertisers who really tie in with and cater to your audience, well, then CPA is going to be the better model for you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. And I want to hear about your guys' experiences, like those of you guys who run blogs, YouTube channels, whatever else, affiliate marketers, anything. What is your preferred method of earning money? Do you like PPC or pay-per-click programs like Google Adsense and Chiquita and things like that? Or do you like CPA, cost per action affiliate programs, where you're actually getting paid per sign-up, per signing up for an email list, per signing up for a service, per sale? Personally, I prefer the latter, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have to think. Drop your comments in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later.